Hi Team Brady Bunch. I'm here in Las Vegas at the 2012 Western Regional Red Carpet event. I'm going to show you all the fun we're having. Next year you have to join us.
But you're going to be the first, so it's real exciting. So you want to be here at 2 o'clock. Yeah. The other thing is Saber's going to be up here in a minute. Let me explain a little bit of why Saber's going to come up and what they're going to show you. Under scenario, it helps the whole company meld and start doing the right thing and selling the right product. The unique thing about it, we're going to keep your portals, because you can market that all over the country, right? You have everybody out there with your portal address, they're booking, they're doing everything else. But you now will have the ability to go in and with a traditional GDS system, global distribution system, book your own travel, book travel for your friends and everybody else. And the plus side to that is it gives you access to what's called last seat availability. Okay? Now, last seat availability, for those of you who don't know, in a normal GDS, I'll give you an example. And since Saber's our partner, we'll use Saber as the guinea pig here. If American Airlines has a super discounted rate, they're going to show on their GDS system that there's 7 seats left. When it gets down to 7, that's their number. No, it's 6, 7. When it gets down to 7, you're going to see that. Now, when it gets down below 7, you're going to see it go to 5, you're going to see it go to 3, and so on and so forth. On the other GDSs, once it gets down to 7, below 7, the seats disappear. That flight is no longer available. So what we do is, and in Orbitz, Chris, I think I saw Chris in here someplace. There he is. He'll be up here in a little while talking a little bit about Orbit. Orbitz then, you know, what they have is they're running a portal, and that portal that you use. They have the ability to get the seats, but they can't get to that last seat availability. What Saber's going to come up here and show you is their product is called Saber Red. Saber Red is a traditional GDS system. It allows you, if you are proficient, you take the native GDS, which is massive formats that none of us really want to know. I learned them back in 1978.
We're a leading company in the industry is because we have expertise in business to business, business to consumer. Not only do we do, Saber as a GDS, but we own Travelocity.com. We own Airline Solutions. Our entire gamut of products and suites is pretty well renowned. We have a leading end-to-end solution, that's Saber Red Workspace that we're going to demo today. Saber Red Workspace goes from booking to ticketing, and then the best part is we also have a mobile application which is interfaced with it so that the end consumer can say, okay, my flight just changed. Or I can go in and book a hotel because I never booked a hotel before. And so it's great that we're moving at the speed we are with the marketplace constantly changing. We're an industry leader in customer service. We have the best-in-class call center in Montevideo, Uruguay with about 1,100 employees. There are multiple ways that you can get in touch with our help desk. You can do chat through a website. You can email them directly. The one thing that we really strive for is for our customers to be able to reach out and communicate with us so that we can help them.
More than 15. Okay, we've got those more than 10. Okay, less than 5. All right, less than 1 year. Very good. Welcome, welcome. We're delighted that you're here. You must understand, however, that we are in a very, very crazy business, that indeed we are all sick people, and there is no 12-step program. That's why you have the organization that you've come to be here today, to get yourself straight, so to speak, about the travel industry as such. I was stricken with the illness of travel at the age of 10. I hail from Chicago, Illinois. Any Chi-Town? Very good, very good, very good. Born and raised at 33rd and Wallace in the back of the yards. Then found out there was a world north of Michigan Avenue, and now I live north side downtown, and didn't need a passport to get there, so that was pretty good. My aunt was a 30% of our travelers were new to the world of touring. Brand new to the world of touring. And don't break out in hives when I use the word escorted touring. Escorted touring takes on many sizes and shapes. It's multi-country, it's regional, it's independent city stay, it's river cruising, it's cruise and tour. It takes on a lot of different experiences. So escort is a big generic label for a lot of different kinds of travel experiences. So don't judge a book by its cover, and I want you to get rid of any of those misconceptions, particularly those who are new to the world of travel, perhaps those who are certain age brackets, who when you think of a tour, you think of it as steel perms, senior citizens, blue rinses, and a bunch of lemmings going off a cliff every 5 years.
I also am excited because when I was listening to the information about Sabre, Jeff, I couldn't help but think about my buddy Jeff, or Kim Sorensen. His dream was always to tap into the corporate travel. And you know, I think I know why we're there now, because of where he is. Amen. And I don't want anybody to ever forget Kim Sorensen. Amen. And they want to know that you're knowledgeable. So these are the areas that you want to click on to find out what to say, how to say it. And right now, I want you to click on that bottom link, Demetri, if you will. Always ask for the referral, because this is exactly what none of us do.
Are 220 million people strong. That's a lot of people, a lot of potential new butts in beds. And the thing about that is that it's new blood. It's new blood for all of us, new blood for you and new blood for us. And one thing that I think Carnival, and I've been with Carnival now for 13 years, this time around, started when I was really young. The one thing that we do better than anybody, in my opinion, is turning on that first-time cruiser. You give them to us. Send us that first-time cruiser, and we will turn them into cruise junkies. I promise you. So without further ado, and well, do I have a click?
That are preferred vendors with CLIA, and you're going to be able to, get some special perks and benefits and discounts even just by owning this ID card. You can also get travel agent reduced rates to cruise as a benefit of being able to own this CLIA credential. Now, anytime you do get a travel agent reduced rate, keep in mind you are forgiving or foregoing your commission, because in essence, in many cases, the agent rate is going to be even better than the commission. So you're going to be able to enjoy that. And of course, anytime you do have an agent reduced rate, it is subject to space availability and inventory control. And the photo ID is a valid form of identification for you as a travel professional. Many times when you do go to hotels and you want an agent reduced rate and you present your card, they'll ask you for identification. That's one of the credentials that you can show that you are a travel professional with our company. Shipping with FedEx, because you own a CLIA credential. And that's pretty huge because I use that one a lot. Okay, HP is a CLIA member. So
White House is great for you. So it really, what it does, it takes you to that next level as far as electronics are concerned. We have all these downloadable forms for you. I mean, it would probably take me, we have a whole training session just on this front page, so it would take me forever. What you really need to do is to take an hour of your time and log in as an agent and go through all of the different tabs at the top. And it'll familiarize you not only with what we have to offer, but also our company.
Travel Club. I was a flight attendant, and we flew these big 707 airplanes, and when the plane would land, we would get off after having worked the trip as a flight attendant and become a tour director. That's the way I got started in the business. In 4 short years, from 1986 to 1990, I'd already been on all 7 continents, and now in over 100 countries. It's just been an amazing career for me. But when I found Antarctica, that was my 7th continent, and I cruised there, I knew that I had found my passion. And whatever it took, I had to continue to get paid to cruise. From Africa to Antarctica in 1 year. To you.
Business of making people have fun. And thank you for the direction there. You're in the business of making trips special for people, making them experience things that let them have fun and share with their family. What we're there to do is really back that up. Selling travel insurance is a win-win for you and your clients because they'll have the coverage they may need. Second button.
Southern California. I completed it in a weekend, and I'm still waiting to do my cruise.
Irvine, California. Just want to let you guys know that Bridget Brady has a gal on her team that is on her 28-day free cruise to Australia right now.
And myself, and so you'll have a memento of your training here in Las Vegas. In addition, isn't that awesome? Yeah. So make sure you complete those surveys. They'll be passing them out now. But what I like to do, if you've booked 5 or more cruises, I want you to come up to the stage and just say who you are really quickly. If you book 5 or more cruises.
Sandra Bird, and I don't know how many I booked in the last 6 months, but I came up when she said 2 years, so I booked a lot. All of our cruise bookers, a big hand and congratulations to them.
I'm trying to get to my
Professionals, you got your lays on, but not only that, you want to learn the tools again today to be able to go out and market your business. But what I'd like for you to do, as I welcome you this morning, we always want to give honor where honor is.
What is happening in our company, what's been happening since we announced 3 and Free, the momentum that we're picking up in travel, okay? And what I want you to hear is, that's who we are. See, I know that. Now, we have other products, we have things that we do, but I know at our core, we're a travel business. That's where we got our momentum. That's who we are. That's who we're known for. And I'm glad we have other products, but folks, I broke back out the Tommy Bahama shirts. Okay. And I got my dress shoes. You got to check these dress shoes out. And I told Chris I'd have had on my shorts, but you guys can't stand my white legs this morning. Okay? And by the way, I thought it was going to be warm in Vegas. It didn't work out so well. Weeks from now, not months from now, with some of the stuff I want to talk about this morning. I'm not going to go into details. When I've told you what I'm telling you, it's all I can tell you. But you're going to know enough to know if we didn't have anything but what we've got, we got enough. Okay, so I don't want you leaving here thinking I can't wait for the new stuff so I can go to work. Look, we're already working. You understand, in the last couple months, 7 people have earned $10,000 bonuses? That's more $10,000 bonuses we've had the last 2 years.
That's right.
But she has to. Has nothing to do with needing. with paying it forward. With making sure that her story is not the last one told. It's like her story. By the way, I just want you all to know I love you, but I am really tired of telling your stories. I know I am. I'm tired of telling these stories. We need new stories. See, there's new stories sitting in this room. There are people in this room that have not been heard of in our company or in this industry who are going to have stories to make the stories we've had so far look small. But no matter how big your story is, and no matter how much you do, you'll never be able to replace in my heart what this lady has done for me. And Juliet, I love you.
What you have to understand about building of a great company is the only thing I can guarantee you is it's going to be changed. But you got to see what that change is all about. See, we are building a company that will be the most industry disruptive company in the history of network marketing. And because of that, more people will be drawn to what we're doing and to us than ever before in any other company. And what that means for you, those of you who are here right now, because everything and everybody that comes into this business from this day forth have to come in under one of who? Us. You get that, right? Yeah. There's no way around you. For them to get in, they got to come through who? Us. One of you. That means there'll be millions of bodies under these very people in the near future. And you know what that's going to mean to your income, to your wealth, to your legacy, to your destiny. Do you know what that means? You have no idea. You're looking at me like we have no idea. I'm really just hoping I could get 20,000 of those pennies Scott was talking about. See, guys, I'm going to go back in history a little bit and bring you up. Now, we all know how to book travel, so Jeannie pretty much thinks that's where travel started. But it started in 1840. No, Jeannie definitely wasn't here for that. And we started as a little company, YTB, and some of you got involved and got excited, but what you did not know was there was a whole travel agent industry out there that had already been around 100+ years that did not like you part-timers who didn't go to school for it, who didn't have a degree, who didn't pay $1,800 to go to a technical school to get a certificate booking travel. What makes you qualified to get some people to have fun? How could you dare think what we do is that easy that you can just get all your friends to show up to the cruise ship? We laugh at now, but they put on enough pressure for us to end up what? Getting sued. Bad articles all over the place. Doesn't it seem like deja vu that this is happening again? And so we went through the outlawed in every state. Every time somebody went online, see, now we got online. When I grew up in A.A. Williams, there was no online. You had to wait for the newspaper to come out. Now online, they say scam, it's grab, it's this, it's that. It's free until you get a $500 bonus. Then you keep getting 3 and it's free until you get a $10,000 bonus. Then you get 3 and it's free until you get to director. And then you get 3 and it's free until you get to level 1 director. And 3 and it's free to level 2 and level 3 and level 4 director. And Chris, can I stop now? No, you really got to do it now. See, now you got to turn around and start off helping new people get their 3 so it's free. But Chris, when do I get into all this high-tech stuff? When do I start training? Never. They already pay people to do that. What you need to do is help 3 more people get theirs free. When do I ever get to change what I do? Never. See, if you went to the Rolling Stones concert right now, and Mick Jagger jumped up there, I think he's 107 years old. No, he's been singing for 90 years. You still expect him to put on them same leather pants and strut across that stage like he does. And he better sing the same song you grew up listening to. If you spend $500, and that's what it's going to cost you, for a ticket to the Rolling Stones, and they sing some new stuff they made up last week, how many of you going to want your money back? I want my money back. I want to sing the stuff. See, if I go to a Prince concert, it's going to cost you $1,000. But when he get up there, I am ready for our show. Not his show, our show. Because see, I paid $1,000 to sing alone. I'm part of the new revolution. I'm wearing my new revolution outfit. If you start doing some fancy training, I want my money back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
This is a 3x3 company. And you should be thankful that's all you have to do. They're creating a summit, a class that if you complete it in 12 months, you are a director. If you're not a director, you will get the director benefits for the next 12 months while you go become a director.
I can certainly share something that I'm passionate about with myself. It makes it much easier to share it with other people. I was a Shea Organics user, and I've been using the Sucla products. Love the skincare. Thank you. So that's, I think it was just learning the basics of what's in it is what I really appreciated the most. And that's it.
Come on now, that was
Thank you. First and foremost to Team Brady Bunch.
We're on AV duty.
Yeah, they are on AV duty. I love my team so much, and I come up with a million fakakta ideas and games to play, and they follow me anywhere, and I'm so grateful for you. So thank you to you. And then the other thing I want to say is this. There's a tribe, and there were warriors, and you can look them up on the internet. I'm not going to sound very knowledgeable right now. They were like the Huns or some really old warrior tribe that never lost a battle. Go Google this. There was an old warrior tribe that never ever lost a battle. And the reason for this is while all the other warrior tribes came and to fight their battle to win, this particular tribe of warriors, right behind the battlefield, they packed up their houses and their wives and their children, and they put them right behind them. And then they fought the battle. And this is why they never lost. So what I want to say to you is, yes, do I have all these magical ideas for getting your $10,000 bonus? I do. And please don't mishear me. I'm not saying quit your jobs or anything crazy. But it wasn't until I burned the boats that I started really achieving the kind of success that I wanted to in this business. And I'm so grateful for my $10,000 bonus. And everyone has all these really cute, loan me money and, don't gamble more than $10,000. But I'm going to tell you that my why for my $10,000 is to pay my rent and to pay my bills and to get my car fixed. So it's not that I'm obviously successful in this business and I'm doing great. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is really burn the boats a little bit. Don't be crazy and don't quit your job, but stop giving yourself so many outs. I didn't have an out. If I didn't get my bonus, I didn't pay my rent. Did you think I was going to get my bonus? Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to my team. I'm so in love with you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to Arlen for having this amazing event, and thank you for taking a moment to recognize me. I appreciate it. And to everyone else, warrior up a little bit. Put your big girl panties on, burn the boat, and get it done. Thank you. Well, hi Team Brady Bunch. I'm here with the lovely ladies of Team Brady Bunch having a delicious Gabby cocktail at Mon Ami Gabby here on the Strip in Las Vegas at Red Carpet. Again, Red Carpet 2012, 2013. I want to see you here. Cheers, Brady Bunch. Hey girls, get ready to say hi. Hi girls. Hello. Hello. Vegas baby. Vegas baby. Vegas baby. Team Brady Bunch in Vegas. Having a drink under le Tour Eiffel. Allô. Très bien. So you guys, this is Tao in the Venetian. Oh, let's look at Candy Kaufman. Hi, Candy.
Hello.
How are you enjoying your red carpet event?
I love it. I'm having such a great time, learning so many great things. It was such a great idea to come to Red Carpet 2012.
Yay! Okay, so beautiful. Look at these bathtubs. This is where I'm going to take a bath later. Not really. But let's look over here at the beautiful candles. It smells so good in here. You can't tell how good it smells on this video, but I promise you it does. And hello. Look at that. Gorgeous.
When I was doing my, when I worked in the finance area, one of our stock. You guys not been to the this area? The plateaus yeah, well.